Man, Business TV, you understand what I'm saying? Listen, man, you could tap in or you could tap out, but you know my slogan and you definitely know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in, so let's get right into it. Now, listen. You already know time and energy, highest forms of currency, my G. Time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. You already know. You got you out there chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that moolah, getting to that guap, getting to that paper, you know, stacking that dough, getting that mozzarella, that cheese. But always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex that time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. Time and energy. The time that you spend and the energy that you spend are the highest forms of currency. I wanted to reiterate that. Now listen, big salute to all my day one investors. Big salute to everybody that's tapped into the channel. Everybody that been locked in with Grown Man Business TV since day one. You know I recognize y'all. My day one investors are the only reason why this channel was going to the top. Yeah, we taking it to the top. Next level content is what it is. It'll be what it's gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all the new subscribers, all the new people, all the new investors that's making their way to Grown Man Business TV, that's, you know, beating the algorithm, beating the shadow ban. You understand? Because you already know the higher ups and the elites, they got a shadow ban on the channel, but they can't stop us. So big salute to y'all for making your way to the channel. Big salute to y'all for riding with Grown Man Business TV. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, we're gonna talk about this before we get into the content, before we get into, you know, the title, you know, the thumbnail. I want to say the engagement has been crazy. Salute. Trooper 69. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat, my G. Big salute. The engagement has been crazy. My DMs is always on fire. But you just gotta know, man, all the youngsters, all the young boys, all the OGs, all the men that's standing on Grown Man Business and can relate to Grown Man Business TV and resonate with the message that's coming from Grown Man Business TV, that reach out, that tapping into the DMs, letting me know that y'all riding. You know, I just want to tell y'all I truly appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? It just is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. I seen it a long time ago, that Grown Man Business, that Grown Man Business that we grew up seeing, that Grown Man Business that we grew up experiencing. You understand what I'm saying? Is far few in between nowadays. You know, it was easy back in the day. Either your dad you had your dad, he stood on Grown Man Business. If you didn't have your pops, then you had your uncle. They stood on Grown Man Business. If you didn't have your dad or your uncle, trust me, one of your best friends had their dad or had their uncle that pulled you under their wing. And you always was able to get an eyeful and an earful of that Grown Man Business. Is definitely needed. Nowadays, you got Saucy Santana, you got all of these different entities steering you away from Grown Man Business. So, you know, again, big salute to y'all, man. Just throwing that out there to let y'all know I see y'all, I hear y'all. You know, I know y'all know because I respond to the DMs, I respond to the comments. You know what I'm saying? I definitely engage more than most content creators engage. You know, you get to a certain level, you get to a certain area in your content creating or whatever you got going on, and you know, you feel like you don't got to engage with the people, you ain't got to talk with the people. Yeah, so it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. I already know that y'all locked in. I already know y'all know, but I wanted to throw that out there and put that into the universe. Next level content, my G. Next level content is what we doing. Salute, Trooper, man. Hey, just was over there at China Brim. Big salute to China Brim, 050 The Movement. Wow, live he just did, I gotta say. The homie China went from crying and acting like he was crying for Scheme Team to giving a real message and trying to support Scheme Team. And you really can't do nothing but salute that. One thing for sure, two things for certain. We creating content. We doing what we do on this app. But you got to know something. It's a higher power to this. It's a higher power to this. And no matter what kind of content you doing, if you a grown man that stand on Grown Man Business, you're going to be able to get the message out of the mess. Let me say that again. You should be able to get the message out of the mess. So out of all of that you saw China Brim doing, out of all of that content, it was a strong message in there, and I hope you got it. You understand what I'm saying? Next level content, B. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Big salute to the chat, 28 people. You know, we just getting started. We just warming up. Let me make sure I got what I need. But we gonna get into this, and we gonna do this. We gonna make it happen. So you see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. I'm sure you see that, and I'm sure you see the title. We gonna talk about this. Tiana Taylor and I am Shumpert. I'm not really, I am or Shumpert, whatever his name is. You know, recently Tiana Taylor took her husband or her ex-husband to the ringer. You understand what I'm saying? She took her husband, she took her ex-husband, because they getting a divorce. She took him to the ringer. She took him to the cleaners. She tried to clean him out. And again, the reason why I'm speaking on this and I'm gonna get my perspective on this is because I got a lot of people in the DMs, son. You wouldn't believe how many DMs I got about this particular topic. Grown Man Business TV. What's your perspective on that situation with Tiana Taylor and her ex-husband? What's your thought process on that? You know, do you think it was right that she got all of the things that she got in this divorce? Do you think that it made sense? And a lot of the men that reached out, a lot of the men that's in contact with me don't really agree with what's going on between her and her ex-husband. They don't think that she deserves the things that she got, and we're going to get into that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, she got some property, she got some money, he had to pay out like 7 figures. She gets around like $8,000 a month for child support. Then she gets another check for the private school. I mean, she made off like a fat rat. She made off. She definitely took him to the cleaners. And, I had to do my due diligence. I had to look into the situation to see if it was even worth talking about. And when I looked into the situation, when I did my research on it, I said, this is a perfect situation. This is a perfect topic for me to reach out to people who come to, rock with Grown Man Business TV, because it's always going to be a message in this. It's always going to be some education in this. And unlike most of the men that tell me how they feel, and unlike most of the guys in my DM that's letting me know they don't like that, that's telling me that it's wrong, I gotta say, this might be the first time with a subject like this that I disagree. I gotta disagree with this particular topic. You understand what I'm saying? Now, did she rob him? Yeah. She took him to the cleaners. Yeah, she did all of that. I mean, she robbed him without a mask. I mean, it's nasty work. It is disgusting work. But I gotta agree that she deserves that and more. Woo. Yeah. Grown Man Business TV. Yeah. We not gonna sugarcoat the message. We not gonna sugarcoat it. We not gonna play around with it. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of the homies felt that they thought that they knew where I was gonna go with this, but I told you, my perspective is my perspective. Grown Man Business TV is Grown Man Business TV for a reason. And grown men gonna stand on business, right or wrong, if you like it or not. So I'm gonna say it again. I believe and I agree at what Tiana Taylor took from homie. Woo. I think she should have got more. Yeah. I think she should have got more. I think she should have been able to make way with way more than what she got. Yeah, she got like 3 houses that's worth around 10 million. Yeah. We're gonna talk about, I might not be able to play. I don't know if I'm gonna play them talking about what she got. I'm gonna just say it because I don't want to get no strikes. I don't want no smoke. But I'm gonna play something else that's gonna give you more context on why I feel the way I feel. Again, like I said, did he get robbed? Yeah, I think he got robbed. I feel like he got robbed. I do. My perspective is he got robbed. It was wrong. It's nasty work. But did he deserve it? Yeah, he definitely deserved it. And the reason that he deserved it is the reason I think she should have got more. So I agree. $8,000 in child support. Yeah, little homie, you supposed to pay that and some more. Private school, you supposed to take care of that. I'm gonna tell you why. But let's go down the list. 3 houses worth over $10 million. 3 properties she had nothing to do with. 3 properties that she didn't pay for, she didn't buy. You know, these properties got purchased out of his NBA money. Homie was getting money at a certain time. Yeah. You know, a lot of men are not feeling the situation with Tiana Taylor, and a lot of women, they like what they seeing. That's a whole nother live stream. That's a whole nother conversation. Now, you know, I know you asking yourself, you know what I'm saying? Grown man business TV. This is grown man business. You supposed to be rocking with the men. You supposed to be backing the grown men that's handling grown man business. Why would you agree with that? What's your perspective on why you would agree with a grown man like Iman Shumpert getting robbed out his boots? Yeah, I mean, he got robbed worse than China Brim got robbed. Yeah. We saw China Brim get robbed in somebody's front yard. We saw China Brim in his socks walking up the block. And I gotta say, Iman Shumpert got robbed 10 times worse than that. Why would you be agreeing with that, Grown Man Business TV? 73 people in the live chat. Big salute. Listen, I'm tapping in before I hit the road, so make sure you hit that like button. All you gotta do is tap your screen 2 times. That's all you gotta do. You come here for that pure, uncut dope. You come here because you're gonna get a perspective. You're gonna get a bird's eye view of what we talking about from a perspective that nobody else is gonna have, and it's potent. You know, my voice is more powerful than CNN. It's more powerful than Fox News. It's more powerful than, you know, DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God playing butt tag in the morning on your radio station. Yeah, the Breakfast Club and all that. My voice is more powerful than all that. So even on this situation, when I speak on it, it's power and passion behind this. Yeah, homie, she robbed you. But Iman Shumpert is one of those dudes that I spoke about that engages in the manosphere. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Iman Shumpert is a spokesperson for the manosphere. Iman Shumpert is one of those dudes, homie, that speak a certain way that I don't agree with. Now, if you see my last live stream about Kevin Samuels, the manosphere, this is gonna piggyback off of that situation. I told you in that live stream, the manosphere is BS. The manosphere lied to you. The manosphere got all these young boys thinking they know something, and it's the total opposite. The manosphere is a trap. It is a distraction. So you got all these dudes in the manosphere saying, yeah, women shouldn't have to pay bills, and I don't want to date a woman that has college degrees. I don't want to date a woman that has a mind of her own. I don't want to date a woman that's outspoken. I want to date one of these women who don't have much, and then when it's time to get a divorce, they take all of my shit. They take all of my property. They take a whole bunch of my cars and all of my money. The manosphere makes you go and get one of those type of women. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that Tiana Taylor is one of them women, but I am saying Iman Shumpert was in the NBA. He's an NBA player. He's an NBA champion. He played with LeBron James. You gotta know the millions he was getting, Tiana Taylor wasn't getting no parts of that. Tiana Taylor, I respect her hustle. She's from Harlem. I see somebody in the chat. You know them Harlem cats, you know, they gonna let you know they from Harlem. You know what I mean? Like just, yeah, like the homie. Salute to Just Talk Real Talk. He's from Harlem. Just like, you know, Tiana Taylor is. But from Harlem or not, you wasn't getting that money. You wasn't getting that chicken, that NBA paper. Yeah, Tiana Taylor, you wasn't getting that NBA paper. You wasn't getting them the $1 million checks. So a dude like Iman Shumpert, even though he dated Tiana Taylor, you know, he made sure to date a female that don't have as much as him. So he felt like he was in power. He felt like he was in control. The manosphere is a lie, homie. The manosphere is misleading a lot of the young dudes, and I'm here as Grown Man Business TV to speak against the manosphere. So when you one of them dudes like Kevin Samuels, when you one of them dudes like Iman Shumpert, and I rock with Kevin Samuels, but because he was a part of the manosphere, because he spoke a certain way and he pushed a certain ideology, He got caught lacking in the hotel. He got caught lacking in his condo with a nurse who don't make none of the money he make. With a nurse that dropped something in his. We already talked about that. Check that live stream if you want that information. So let's get into the situation. You know, let me play something for you. You already know how we do here at Grown Man Business TV. I want to play something for you that's going to give you some context on what I'm talking about. All right? You know, nah, that's not on purpose. You said I'm not vertical. Let's check this out. I'm normally in the vertical feed. You know what I mean? So I don't even have to try or see or none of that. I'm normally in the vertical feed. So before we get into this, let me check the feed real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Big salute to the chat. 98 people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing crazy. We just tapped in. We just tapped in right now. I'm about to hit the road, crossing state lines at all times. And we about to make something, jump. Oh, I see I'm not in the vertical feed. You know, is what it is and it'll be what it's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know exactly why I'm not in the vertical feed, but I see that I'm not in the vertical feed. No worries. You tapped in anyway. Big salute. Big salute, L. I see you in the chat. So let's get some context on what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Iman Shumpert. All right. So let's do this. Let's get into this. Let's talk about this. Listen to Iman Shumpert. Listen to him clearly on what I'm talking about when I'm talking about. Oh, that's me. Hold on. Yeah, that's me.
All the bills. Cause my house. But why is she listen, in your house? With money, don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all women worldwide. With money, don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread. If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it. We don't need you to do it.
Okay.
That's the advantage of picking us. We don't want you for that. We want to, honestly, we don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You the rich on the goddamn. No, nigga, no, you know exactly what I'm saying to you.
What you saying? What you saying, Iman? What you saying? Talk to him, Iman.
I'm still over here like, I already know, like this type of stuff. She's in your house. Why are you paying all the bills? Cause my house. But why is she in your house? With money, don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all
get it out the way. Talk to him, Iman.
With money, don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread.
Yeah.
That and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it.
Yeah.
We don't need you to do it.
Okay.
That's
go ahead.
That's the advantage of picking us.
That's the advantage of picking us.
We want to, honestly, we don't, bro.
The advantage. Yeah. Keep talking, youngster.
You the rich on the goddamn. Oh, nigga, no, you know exactly.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. Did y'all got an earful of that, right? What he's saying is, rich dudes don't want a female to get no money and to pay no bills. They want to take care of these women. He said we didn't come and get you for that. That's the advantage of you dealing with one of us rich dudes, you know, NBA players. If you want to get your money on the side, we going to clap our hands for you. We going to clap our hands. We going to salute you, but we don't need you for no paper. We want to pay for everything. This is what he just said. This is what this dude just so again, 1 minute you the big baller. You the dude that play with LeBron James. You getting all the money. You got little Tiana Taylor, right? And we gonna get into it, but you got little Tiana Taylor, you blowing her back out, you knocking babies out of, you telling the world on these podcasts, you telling the world when you dealing with a rich dude like me, when you dealing with one of me, you know, the rich basketball player, $1 million nigga. We don't come to get you for you to pay no bills and take care of nothing. We gonna take care of everything. And all we need you to do is what we want you to do. You see what I'm saying? So now, mind you, let's talk about this. Tiana Taylor is a hustler. Oh, she from Harlem. She She got that swag. She got that lean. She got that bop. Cause I always noticed that Tiana Taylor didn't turn her name to Tiana Shumpert. They was fully married. They was having children. And Tiana Taylor didn't turn her name to Tiana Shumpert. That's one red flag to let you know who the big dog and who the puppy is. That's one red flag to let you know who wear the pants and who wearing the panties. And Shumpert, I am Shumpert, I am Shumpert. Hey, Shumpert, you was wearing the panties in this marriage. You was a whole hoe. So 1 minute you don't want your girl and you don't want your wife and you don't want Tiana Taylor to pay for nothing. The next minute when she take your ass to the cleaners, now you on Instagram and you on social media and you crying and you whining and you talking about, oh man, she should do. See, I always, and I'm gonna continue to preach this because again, I'm not one of these little puppies. I'm not a dude that's living in an apartment or living in my car. I'm not scheme team, homie, where the lights is out. So when I tell you that money don't make the man make the money, you can take that and you can ingest that and you can fucking believe it. And you can believe it. It's one thing when you got these dudes that's broke and they say money ain't everything. Well, homie, you ain't got no money. That's why you saying money ain't everything, because you ain't got no money. But when you dealing with a dude that touched some paper, doing a couple of things here, doing a couple of things there, you understand? Excuse me. You understand what I'm saying? When that dude tells you money ain't everything, youngster, the man make the money don't make the man. Now you can sit there and you can take that and you can say, you know what? Let me sit with that for a few minutes because he know what he talking about. Iman Shumpert is one of them lame Manosphere dudes that before he got money, before he got to the NBA, he was just a dark, big lip. He was just one of them dudes. He wasn't pulling them type of women. He wasn't giving off that type of energy. He worked hard. He went to school, he played basketball, and he got into the NBA and he started touching millions. He started touching M's. And when he got that money, he used that money as leverage to pull women like a Tiana Taylor. Woo. Yeah, youngster, I'm trying to give you some game in this. The man don't make the money. The money don't make the man make the money, homie. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. So Iman Shumpert is a prime example of one of these Manosphere dudes that was able to disguise himself as a real dude, as a real man, on grown man business. He was able to hide behind the money. And now, Tiana Taylor get $8,000 a month in child support. She get, you gotta pay for the private school. She get 3 properties worth over $10 million. She get the Maybach, the Lamborghini, the Maybach Sprinter, and a couple of other cars. Whew. She gets to keep all the rights to her businesses. She got $1 million businesses, and you don't get a piece of none of that. You know why? Because you was never the man in the first place. You was a sucker, disguising yourself as a man on these apps talking like this. Exactly
what I'm saying to you. You speak French now? Oui.
She's in your house. Why are you paying all the bills?
Because it's my house.
But why is she in your house?
A nigga with money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all.
Get it out the way, Iman.
With money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that.
They don't want you paying no bills. They're
Not
coming to get you for no bread.
Get your own bread on the side. We gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it.
Okay.
We don't need you to do it.
Talk then.
That's the advantage of picking us.
That's the advantage of picking you. That's the advantage of picking dudes like you. So where's that energy at? And again, this is Grown Man Business TV. So I could easily be saying Tiana Taylor's wrong. Tiana Taylor shouldn't be doing that. Zip with the drip. These dudes that don't know nothing, that's on this app talking like they own something, talking like they did something and don't know nothing. They come,
You know, I didn't see you shooting in the gym with Iman Shumpert, you know, Tiana. Yeah, I don't think.
Nah, you nigga, you a manosphere. You a sucker. You a lame. You a dude that got a little bit of motion, and now you using that motion as leverage to make it look like you doing. You been a hoe. You been a hoe. So where's all that energy at, Iman Shumpert? Where is all that energy at? He said in this clip, let me tell you something. Let me get this off my chest. I want to tell the women out there, we don't come to you for your bread. We don't want you paying no bills. That's not what we come and get you for. We come and get you so we can take care of everything. So why is that changing now? Where's the energy at? So again, like I told y'all in the last live stream I did about the manosphere. Before the manosphere, our uncles, our grandfathers, our ancestors, the OGs, they never told us to date a woman that couldn't produce nothing. I never heard an OG say, listen, young grown man, business TV, listen, G&B, listen to me, man. Don't you go get you a female with a college degree. Make sure she don't got nothing. Make sure she dumb as hell. Make sure she don't even know how to talk. You pay all the bills. Every bill in the house, you pay it. And you let her do whatever she want to do with her money. Who the fuck? Where did this ideology come from? No real men was preaching that. My OGs always talk, yo, if I would have brought a female around and my uncles would have been like, yo, what's she into? What's she do? And I would have been like, she don't do nothing. Like, I pay for everything. They would have been looking at me like a sucker. They would have, you know, let me pull you to the side. Yo, what's going on with that? I know the cootie might be good. That kitty cat might be fire, but you don't never date no female that ain't got no money. What? You don't never date no female that can't bring something to the table. You don't get what the fuck. That's what my OGs would have told me. So I think that is crazy and nasty work when you got dudes like Iman Shumpert telling you and telling these women, oh, we don't want you to pay no bills. We don't want you to do none of that. That's the advantage of fucking with one of us. So now you crying though. Now, so what were we doing? See, when you dealing with these type of suckers, it's always gonna be a tennis match. Whew. What you mean by that, grown man business TV? What you mean by a tennis match? Well, 1 minute, the ball gonna be on this side. They gonna be acting like big dogs. They gonna be acting like they the one. The next minute, when the ball gets smacked to the other side, now they crying like hoes, and they got their panties in a bunch, and they done pulled their skirt up, and you gotta tell her, nigga, pull your skirt up, homie. They skirt done fell around his ankles, and yeah, it's a tennis match. It's back and forth. 1 minute, Iman Shumpert, he the big dog. He talking like this. The next minute, he got his skirt pulled around his ankles and his panties is in a bunch, and he's showing, yeah, he turned to a whole hoe. Yeah. You only come here for the real, homie. You don't come here for me to be crying. Oh man, why would she do him like that? Well, this is why she did him like that, because he's a sucker. He's a hoe. He never had that big dog energy. She never respected him as a big dog. She knew he was in the NBA, he was getting $1 million checks, and he was a sucker. Oof. She ripped the package off that sucker. And Tiana Taylor, you know, with them lips, I'm sure she did work with that sucker. Oh, she put in some good work with that sucker and made sure that he signed the paperwork. She made sure that the marriage contract was signed. But you know what she never did? She convinced that sucker that she didn't need to take his last name. We never saw Tiana Taylor use Teyana Shumpert. Think about that. Think about that. Think about marrying a broad that don't even use your last name. This is the new manosphere that we live in. This is the new manosphere where they preach to y'all not to date certain type of women because they got a mouth, because they gonna talk back, because they gonna argue with you, because they gonna push you, they gonna see the greatness in you. Don't date those women. Go and get the waitress who make $2 an hour and let her take all your shit. Woo. Go and get the waitress that make $2.50 an hour and then sign your life over to her. And when it's all said and done, she get to walk away with, yeah. She wasn't with you shooting in the gym. Word to Rose. She wasn't with you shooting in the gym, but guess what? She ain't even have to be in the gym with these suckers, with these lame manosphere dudes, these beta males. She ain't got to be nowhere with them shooting in the gym. She gonna reap all the benefits, and she gonna divorce you. And when she feel like she wanna divorce you and she wanna go do her own thing, yeah, bust that shit. So I ain't saying you ain't got it. Iman Shumpert used to be in the NBA, and I almost said the WNBA. I almost said, did you see me catch myself when I said that? Because I almost said the double, because I'm feeling like you were supposed to be playing with, Angela Reese and Caitlin Clark, Iman Shumpert. With that manosphere ideology. Yeah, when you talking like this, you make me think you supposed to be with Caitlin Clark.
Why are you paying all the bills?
Cause my house.
But why is she listen, in your house?
With money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all women worldwide. With money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread. If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it. We don't need.
So what's the problem now? Obviously, Tiana Taylor's getting her own bread. She's getting her own bread on the side, and she's getting your bread. So what's the fucking problem? I don't want to hear no crying, bro. And I seen video. I'm not even gonna pull them up, but I seen video. Iman Shumpert on Instagram and social media talking about, she makes way more a month than me. Now she making more than you, and now you crying like a hoe. So instead of grown men looking at Iman Shumpert like the way I'm looking at him, they saying, "Damn, homie, like it sound crazy what she getting from you, but." You always, like, you talking like this, like, why you ain't give her more? Don't get on YouTube and Instagram and shit and start crying now, asking for the help of the, no, we're not. Stand on business, Iman Shumpert. Iman Shumpert. Stand on this, man. Stand on what you said, man.
In your house, why are you paying all the bills?
Cause my house.
It's your house.
Why is she in your house?
With money don't want you to.
A nigga with money don't want your ass. Listen. Worldwide.
With money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread. If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it. We don't need you to do it. That's the advantage of picking us.
That's the advantage of picking us. Now, again, my old head, my grandfather, my uncles, they all, getting money, OGs that I grew up under. It don't matter how much money I'm making anime. You gonna eat the fucking cake. You gonna eat the cake. Now, mind you, you ain't got to go out there and work 50, 60 hours a week, but you better be getting some money. I'm talking about that sweet potato pie better be so goddamn good that we can sell it. Listen to me. I'm talking about them yams, that smoked turkey, that steak better be so tender while you at the house and I'm at work. I mean, you better be able to cook so fucking well that if we fall off, we could just sell plates and get money. That sweet potato pie better be so goddamn good. If I'm paying all the bills and you at the house, that if one day hell freezes over, I could say, anime, go make that sweet potato pie and tell them we got sweet potato pies for $25.95. Make 30 of them. We need this money. Huh? I ain't never heard of OG ever. Now, let me tell you something. My old lady, nothing to fucking play with. You got to know something. And I get good money. I make good money. Grown man business TV. I make good money, homie. I make good money. But my old lady, ooh, don't ever get it fucked up. Don't ever get it. Listen. Mrs. Grown Woman, I ain't gonna call her grown man. Mrs. GMB TV. Oh shit, she got a whole master's degree. Oh, she get big money. I'm talking shit. I might get alimony. You fuck around and leave me. I'll fuck around and listen to me. You leave Grown Man Business TV. I'm liable to leave with an alimony check. Who? Listen, man, they lying to you. They lying to y'all. Let me digress. I told you it's passion in this. When I get to talking about this, when I get to exposing these lames and these celebrities, I'm passionate about it. I love this shit. I love doing it. Huh? And you got to understand something. oh, listen to me. She getting money, and I put her ass in the kitchen. She cook a whole Thanksgiving dinner like she was from Virginia. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about like if she was from Mississippi, Georgia, Macon, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida, yeah, Alabama. I'm talking about Memphis, Tennessee. I put my old lady in the kitchen and she'll cook a Thanksgiving dinner like you would never believe, man. You thought you was, so they telling you to go get a female that don't got no mouth, that don't got no ideas, that don't talk, that don't push you to be great, and you gonna pay all the motherfucking bills in the house. She gonna make her little money, and she gonna keep it. Where did this come from, homie? Where did this ideology of a man come from? And you gotta understand something with this manosphere stuff. Anytime you get something that goes viral on social media and we see it over and over and over again, it's a hidden agenda in the situation. It's being done for a reason. So hearing these men talk like this is being done for a reason. They're trying to change the ideology of grown man business. So instead of you going out there and finding a queen, listen, on the chessboard of life, the queen, she can do all the moves. On the chessboard of life, the queen can do everything, homie. She can do what the knights do. She can do what the king do. She can do what the bishops do. The queen can do everything. So instead of you going out and finding a queen like your grandmama was, a strong woman that could cook a Thanksgiving dinner, or she can go out and get some motherfucking money. Woo! You youngsters, you youngsters is missing out. Yeah. You youngsters is missing out, homie. Y'all done went out here and got you an Instagram model that's making you pay all the fucking bills and making you go to work 80 hours a week while she on Instagram with her ass out. They done like so Iman Shumpert. Iman. Hold on, man. We gonna stay on Iman. I think his name is Iman. We gonna stay on Iman Shumpert. You understand me? Yeah. It's Iman. We gonna stay on you, homie. We gonna talk to Iman Shumpert. Iman. I think it's Iman. Yeah. We gonna talk to Iman, man. So Iman Shumpert somehow became a spokesperson for grown men. Yeah. Iman Shumpert. Yeah. We gonna talk about this. Weather done changed up outside, you know what I'm saying? Iman Shumpert is telling, matter of fact, I'm gonna let Iman Shumpert talk to y'all. I ain't gonna let Iman, hey, listen, Iman. Hey, I don't wanna put words in your mouth. Pause, no Diddy. I don't wanna, let me say something to you, homie. You gotta learn how to spell let me get you up out of here. Before I get you up out of here, you gotta learn how to spell. This motherfucker said see-through. Hey, we gonna get you up out of here, homie. We talking grown man business right now. I don't mind joking and playing with y'all. Y'all know I get on these live streams and we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? If you was here for the rat season, we had a good time a couple of live streams ago, but this is grown man business. This is a time right here where you got grown men having dialogue and all the children are upstairs playing in the room. Yeah. Go upstairs, play with your cousins, play with your friends. Make sure y'all share the toys. Don't get too loud. Because if y'all get too loud up here, I'm going to get the belt and it's belt the ass. Don't come downstairs because we handling grown man business. This is conversation for the big dogs. This is not a conversation for the little puppies that don't want to listen. All right? Iman. Let's let Iman say what he got to say, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. Let's let Iman talk, man.
We don't want you for that. We want to, honestly, we don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's in your house. Why are you paying all the bills?
Cause it's my house.
But why is she in your house?
A nigga with money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all women worldwide.
Yeah.
With money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no bread. If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile.
Okay, hold on, Iman. I must just want to say this before I let you finish. Why do you got knickerbockers on, Iman? Iman, why do you got Why is your pants above your shins and your ankles? Why you have What's going on with these pants and the knickerbockers? See, it's dudes like this right here. Because he said dudes with money. But you got to understand something. Iman Shumpert didn't grow up with money. Iman Shumpert he was poor. He was in poverty. Now you got money and you want to talk about what niggas with money is doing. Whole time you got on knickerbockers on your goddamn with your shins and your ankles out. Why is your shin muscles? Is these shorts? No, these is knickerbockers right here. Those is knickerbockers right there. That's what Shorty at least got pants on. You got knickerbockers on. So a dude with knickerbockers, right? A dude with knickerbockers is trying to tell us as men, or tell the young boys in the world what men with money is doing, and you just got some money. You understand? And I'll say this. I can believe that Tiana Taylor comes from a family that at least had some money. Because Tiana Taylor kept her last name. So if she comes from a wealthy family, like you said, a wealthy family, it's no way she would give up that last name for a dude like Iman Shumpert. Yeah, them checks ain't hitting the same. When you was next to LeBron James, those checks was hitting, homie. Those checks was hitting. The checks was checking. The downloads was downloading. But you ain't been in the NBA in a while. You retired. You ain't in the NBA, are you, Iman? So them checks ain't hitting the same. Oh, then you tried to become a rapper. Oh, I remember you was a rapper. Tiana Taylor kept the Taylor name because you ain't built like that. You a lick. You was a lick, homie. You was waiting to get plucked, homie. Easy money, easy work. 200 people in the live chat. Hey, man, if I'm not in the vertical feed, hit that like button. For some reason, I'm not in the vertical feed. Hit the like button, man. 30 likes. Hey, man, I need 50 likes in here. Easy money. So that answers that answers what I think about the situation with Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. He got exactly what he deserved, homie. You Manosphere dudes are getting exactly what you deserve. Trust me, I'm going to tell you something. I know we all might look the same from the outside looking in, but us big dogs, grown men, that's on grown men business, oh, we ain't going through the same issues that y'all going through in the Manosphere. Yeah. You know, I'm telling you, man. Next level content. We ain't going through. The house got a woman's touch on it. The food is cooked, homie. The clothes is washed and folded in the laundry room. You understand what I'm saying? Our women, our wife, they taking the last name. They not carrying your... Nah, homie. We don't go through with the shit that y'all going through. And I'm trying to give y'all some game on why y'all going through it. Because y'all think that money make the man, and I'm telling you that man make the money. Y'all are being taught that money makes the man. Get you some money, and now you a big dog. And what I'm telling you is, it don't matter how much money you got. If you a lame, you a lame. If you a sucker, you a sucker. The money don't change that. Woo, what Jay-Z say? What Hova say? Homie, you was who you was for you got here. Homie, you was who you was before you got here. That means you was who you was before you got the money, and the money can't change that. Iman Shumpert. Think about that. We never heard Teyana be called Tiana Shumpert all this time. She got 2 kids. They've been married for over 5 years. And now that I think about it, I've never heard the Shumpert name behind Teyana. Not one time. Not in an interview, not in a rap song, not on her album, not nowhere, homie. We not going through the same things y'all going through, man. And because I'm a big dog in this thing, I feel obligated to give y'all the game. But if you gonna listen or you not. But at least I can say I put it out there. At least I can say, you know what? I said what I said, man. I said what I said. I gave the game up, and it's documented. You can go on my channel. You can go into my, you can go into my videos and my live streams. You can look into, you can look into my discography of work, homie. And you can find videos where I'm telling you, like right now, live streams where I'm telling you youngsters, they misguiding y'all. Don't ever lay down with a female that's making $2.50 an hour, living with a mama. I don't care what she look like. Don't even use a condom. Don't even have sex with her. Don't even worry about it. I don't care if she an Instagram model. I don't care what she is, homie. It don't matter. If she ain't got no money, if she ain't got no degrees, if she ain't got a doctorate degree, a master's degree, I don't care about none of that other shit. She need either a doctorate or a master's or a doctorate, homie. If she ain't making 6 figures a year on her own merit, she don't even get the fucking time of day. If she, bro, listen to me. Now, as a man, let me give you some more context on that, because I don't want to be misconstrued and I don't want you to take it out of context. Now, listen, if she got a master's degree, she making $100,000 a year plus. She got good credit. She got her own car. She got her own shit. She's on her business. You know what? She might not know how to cook. So as a man, as a big dog that knows and operates under the man make the money, the money don't make the man. So regardless of if you got $1 million or if you got $100,000 or you got 50,000, she gonna respect you as the big dog. In due time, you can teach her that cooking is necessary. Even if you don't, trust me, in due time, she's going to want to cook for you. She's going to want to feed her man, her king. So now you can, this is what I like to eat. I'm from the country. This is how you do that. And in due time, she's going to say to you, Daddy, I want to go ahead, tell grandma this year I'm going to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, word? You got it like that? Yeah. Tell grandma, she can help, but I'm going to be the head chef. I'm cooking everything for That's what she'll turn into. Now, you could get lucky and she might know how to cook and she getting money at the same time. But sometimes you got to give and take. You got to choose your battles. You got to be a big dog. So now she might not be getting the best money, but she a hustler. She know how to go get some money. She know how to stand on business, but she know how to cook. She know how to run the household. Ooh. In due time, she gonna run the household, but she gonna say, baby, I got some business ideas I want to get into. I got some money that I want to bring into the house. I want to make some money. And did you show her how to go out there and get that fucking money? You youngsters need to sit down, close your mouth, and open your ears and listen to a big dog, man. Prime example, this guy right here, Iman Shumpert. So what happens when your basketball career is over? What happens when you wake up one day and you get injured on a job, you hurt yourself, you hurt your back, and now you can't make the money? So what you and your bitch gonna do now? What you and your old lady gonna do now? Because, you told her that she don't need to make no money. You told her that, that ain't what we got you here for. What if something tragically happens to you and now you got a prosthetic leg, or you not in it now? Tiana Taylor, this is prime example. We see Tiana Taylor all over the place. She's in Vogue, she's in Louis Vuitton, she's doing modeling, she's in movies, she's doing albums, she's producing videos. Tiana Taylor is now getting the money. So our Shepherd, Iman Shepherd, you supposed to be able to sit back and say, you know what? Go get that money, shorty. We good. Listen, I've been getting money for a long time. I'm the big dog. And Tiana Shepherd respect me as the big dog. So now it's her turn to go get that money. And guess what? I showed her how to go get that fucking money. Yeah, it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. The harsh reality is the harsh reality. The harsh reality is the harsh reality. So you got dudes like Iman Shepherd, you know, and see, let me say something to you, homie. Nino, I ain't speaking for fellas. I'm speaking for grown men standing on grown man business. If the little dogs and the little puppies want to get an earful of some game, if they want to get their game stepped up, if they want to elevate their game, then yeah, they'll listen to this. But this ain't for little puppies, man. You little puppies is getting done like Iman Shepherd, crying on Instagram about your, yeah, y'all, the little puppies, y'all getting done dirty. They running y'all through the ringer. I'm just a big dog that's seeing it and saying, you know what? It's time to speak on it. It's time to stop playing games. It's time to stop sugarcoating this shit. You know, y'all need to hear the truth, the harsh reality. I ain't putting Iman down, homie, and I ain't bigging up Tiana. See, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Definitely a square. Definitely a square in a room full of circles, man. Yeah. Hold on. He put him down. Bigging up Tiana because he didn't care. She was always trying to. Yeah. Fucking right. Exactly. This is the thing, man. If you getting the money and you want to pay all the bills, no problem. No problem. But understand this. Your shorty, your wife, your life partner, your queen, she need to know, and it's a fine balance, my G. She need to know that she's useful and she's worthy. And see, y'all think that paying all the bills is what every woman wants. But most real go-getting women that got their shit together, that's handling business, they definitely want to contribute. They feel involved. When you pay all the bills, it make you feel powerful. When you pay all the bills, it make you feel empowered. So your woman is going to want to feel empowered to a certain extent. So how about this? I'm going to pay all the major bills, baby. You ain't got to worry about this. You ain't got to worry about that. But I'm going to let, you know, go get, these bills is yours right here. And they need to be paid on time. Trust me, your wife, your queen, she not going to look at that as a problem. But your Instagram model, you know, the shorty that's trying to take you for everything you got, she going to look at that as a problem. Tiana Taylor wanted to contribute. Tiana Taylor didn't want the shit that he was talking about. This right here.
In your house, why are you paying all the bills?
Cause it's my house.
But why is she in your house?
A with money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all women worldwide. With money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that. We not coming to get you for no.
Tiana Taylor is a prime example of a female that don't want you to come and get her for that. You ain't got to save Tiana Taylor. She came from a wealthy family. She already been getting money. She from Harlem. She didn't deal with you, Iman Shepherd, because you could pay all the bills, homie. She thought that you was a real one. Come to find out, you one of these dudes. Come to find out, you one of these guys. She never needed you to pay her bills. She never needed you to do none of that. So when you talk like this, when you move like this, what you doing is you taking away from her power. You taking away from what she bring to the table. You taking away from her superpower. When really, as the king, you supposed to be enhancing that shit. You supposed to be, you Tiana Taylor, baby. Listen, Tiana, your name is Tiana Shumpert Taylor. Them people out there know about you. Go get that money. Bring that motherfucking bag home. We gonna count this money together. You ain't gotta pay no bills, or you could pay some bills. But that money you getting, we gonna triple and quadruple that. Go get that bag, baby. But a dude like this is talking about, I don't need you for that. Well, obviously now you need her for that. Obviously now you wish you had her for that. But the whole time you was trying to muffle that. You was trying to stop a queen from being a queen. You was trying to make a queen an Instagram model. Woo! Jesus Christ. Woo! Shum la 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 la. We were speaking in tongues. Shum la 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 la. You was trying to make a motherfucking queen an Instagram model, homie. You went and got the wrong one. Iman Shumpert. Oh, it's a lot of Instagram models, Iman Shumpert, that would have shut up and let you talk this little silly boy talk that you was talking, and they would have been so happy. Iman Shumpert doesn't need anything. And then when your ass would have got out the NBA like you are now, not balling like you was back then, now that same Instagram model gonna go find another, Anthony Edwards. She with Anthony Edwards now. Yeah, you Christian, yeah, y'all know what I'm doing. I need 50 likes, man. Hit the like button and tap that screen twice. You got confused. You thought Tiana Taylor was I don't know what that's a queen right there. Oof, I'm talking even back in the day when she was getting passed around. She had that star queen quality. And when she stepped into her queendom, you tried to muffle that shit. Oh, she said it. I saw some, so I did my listen, this is Grown Man Business TV. I did my due diligence before I came up here. One of the reasons why Tiana Taylor said she divorcing homie is because she said that he got jealous. He's jealous of the money that I'm making. Because your money done slowed up. And now Tiana Taylor is getting that bag. And instead of you growing her into the queen to be, you tried to muffle her and keep her in a position where, I'm paying all the bills. Nah, nigga, shit. Nah, I'm getting money. I'm getting money. But my old lady, come on, man. Come on, man. I could step off right now and let my old lady take care of all this shit for a few months. I could say, listen, I need 6 months to get back on my feet. My old lady take all this shit is good. I'm trying to give you some game, man. Salute, flagrant. What it do, man? Yeah, been a minute, man. I'm running these numbers up, man. 234 people in the live chat. Hit the like button, man. Stop playing. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel instantly. This is the Realest channel on YouTube. The Realest channel on YouTube. Listen, man, I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in it. And again, when I see high-level content, I just speak on it. So that's why, the whole situation with I was just talking about with China. China got an old lady, man. When she come in the house, she kiss him on the forehead, man. She make him feel comfortable. He's the man of the house. She watch her mouth. She don't talk. She watch her. But every now and then, they gonna talk a little crazy. These guys right here got you thinking that a female ain't supposed to have a mind of her own. They got you thinking that a female is supposed to shut up, let you pay all the bills, let you run the situation, and they just, no, that ain't how it works. Not when you dealing with a queen, homie. Whew. See, with a queen, you ain't got to tell her. She gonna go get that bag. Oh, she gonna come home and she gonna cook that dinner. Yeah. She gonna ride that. Yeah, she gonna do that like what they say, like a bicycle, like a motorcycle. She gonna ride that thing till you go to sleep. She gonna do what you tell her to do. And she gonna bring something to the table. And as a king, what you supposed to do is you supposed to insert your dominance and balance it out at the same time of letting her grow as a queen. Yeah. You supposed to insert your dominance over your queen. Let her know, I'm the king, shorty. I'm the king on the chessboard of life. If you lose the king, you lose everything. The game is over. I'm the king. But yeah, you powerful, baby. You can do everything. Woo, Tiana Taylor, we go. Listen. Yeah, I know I'm playing with LeBron right now. I'm a big dog. I'm making millions of dollars, but I see the queen in you, Tiana. We about to make this shit happen. What you want to do? This what you doing? Don't even worry about that. Let's go do that. Go make $100 million and bring that shit home to daddy. And we gonna count it together, baby. We gonna count that paper together, love. But I need you to be on your shit. When Thanksgiving dinner is good, I don't want to cater Thanksgiving dinner. I want home-cooked, homemade Thanksgiving dinner. That's what I want. And then at the same time, if I get injured and I can't go to work tomorrow, then I need you to make a bag, sweetie. Yeah. You don't get to be a wife and just be an Instagram model. The title wife come with a lot. So if you ain't ready to be a wife, then go be on Instagram and show your ass and get you an OnlyFans and do it that way. Woo, woo. Yeah. I'm just trying to talk that shit to you. What are you talking about? Yeah, Crystal, I can respect that. Crystal said, I don't feel Teyana was getting passed around. She was just young and foolish, and she's grown now. So, as a grown man, I'm going to keep this grown man business. When women are going through that so-called whole phase, when you're young and you're foolish and, you letting this dude fuck you and you're having, one night stands. And then after this rapper don't work out, you go deal with Chris Brown. And then after Chris Brown don't work out, you go and you deal with, ASAP Rocky. And then after ASAP Rocky, you go and deal with a basketball player. Yeah, you was getting passed around and respectfully, you can use the excuse that you was young and that you was foolish, but only women and children get to use excuses. When you a big dog, when you a grown man on grown man business, we don't understand the excuses because when we ain't got no money, there ain't no fucking excuse. Women don't want to hear excuses from a grown man. So that's why when I say this to you, it's coming from a grown man perspective. And I know that, this is respectfully, I don't feel like you're going to take that the wrong way because you know what you're dealing with when dealing with grown man business TV. So I wouldn't tell my daughter that, you wasn't getting passed around. You was just young and foolish. I would tell my daughter that you was getting passed around and you was young and you was foolish. You wasn't getting passed around because you was young and you was foolish, because that means you're making excuses. That's an excuse. No, you was getting passed around because you wanted to get passed around because you was horny and that little kitty cat was hot and you ain't know how to cool it off, and you thought that letting ASAP Rocky and letting Chris Brown beat it down and you thought that was cooling it off. But when you got older, you realized that was just whole mentality, baby, and you made a mistake. So you just take your mistake and you say that was wrong, and I learned from that. I took a lesson from that, and I'll never do it again. But men, we don't get the luxury of making mistakes. When a nigga say, yo, I was just broke because, I was foolish and I like to smoke weed and play video games. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. You was broke because you was lazy. Nobody want to hear is because you was smoking weed and playing video games. Women are going to say, no, sir, you were just lazy. There's no excuse for that. That's what make us who we are. That's what make us powerful. We don't get the luxury of making excuses. You either going to make it or you not. You either a hoe or you not. You either a beta male like this guy right here, or you a grown man that's on grown man business like this dude right here. So when I said she was getting passed around, I'm standing on that. Yeah, I did my due diligence. Tiana Taylor got a hell of a history. It's a lot of guys in the industry that done knocked her down, seen what that feel like and was like, nah, this ain't it. It's a lot of athletes. It's a lot of actors. It's a lot of these dudes, these rappers that done put dick in Tiana Taylor. Woof. Woof. It wasn't because she was young and foolish, baby. It definitely wasn't because she was young and foolish. It was because that little kitty cat was hot and she ain't know how to control it and she ain't have no discipline and she ain't have, she ain't have no patience. And salute, Majestic Queen. I see you in the chat, 144 people in the live stream. Yeah, we just checking in. You know what I'm saying? You really want to get caught up, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and slide that little red button back that way. You understand and catch up. Iman Shumpert, you got what you deserve, homie. Stand on business. She got the 3 houses worth over $10 million. She gets about $8,000 a month in child support. He got to pay all the private school bills, all the health insurance, all of that shit, braces, everything. He got to pay for that. She got about 6-7 cars out the car fleet. She get to keep all the rights to her businesses. He don't get no alimony. This nigga don't get nothing. This nigga don't get nothing but a hard dick and bubble gum. She pulled the LL Cool J on him. She pulled a Ice Cube. It's no Vaseline with this right now. She's shoving cock in him with no Vaseline. You know, no Diddy. Yeah. Yeah. She went through all these athletes. All these rappers. They was shoving cock in her. They was having a piece of Tiana Taylor. Just like Drea. All the dudes that shoved cock. Gilbert Arenas told a story that Drea was topping them off in the back seat with Lil Swaggy P was driving the car. And she went through all of these different dudes running and shoving cock in her until she found the sucker. Now she just had a baby. Can't be mad at it. Can't hate the player, gotta hate the game. Don't hate the game. Don't hate it, man. It is what it is. And the same thing with Tiana Taylor. She was getting ran through. She was getting passed around until she found and ran to a sucker. Oh, a sucker with some millions of dollars that's playing on the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James and made a championship ring. And now it's time to take him to the cleaners. You know when you got a sucker in your pocket? You ever been running around and had you a blow pop, had you a sucker, and you had it put in your pocket, and it was so hot outside that the sucker that was in your pocket, it started to melt? You try to pull the sucker out your pocket, it is stuck to your pocket. It's stuck to the shit in your pocket. You can't get the sucker out your pocket. Well, what do you got to do when you can't get that sucker out your pocket? I'll tell you what happens. You take them jeans to the cleaner, and then when you put that jean in the cleaners get the sucker out your pocket. Well, that's what Tiana Taylor just did. She couldn't get this sucker out her pocket. Oh, he got injured. He ain't been in the NBA in about 10 years. And guess what? He start getting stuck to the fabric. And Tiana Taylor, she trying to get the sucker out of her pocket. God damn it, get your ass up out my pocket, man. And she said, you know what? I got to take this nigga to the cleaners. And she took him to the cleaners. Yeah. Washed the sucker right up. Oh, she washed him up. Yeah. That's a whole, I tried to stay away from that part of it. But yeah, she been getting, I think that's what was going on too, she's a homosexual. There's no thing as bisexual with me. Either you're gay or you're not. And Tiana Taylor's a homosexual. I don't like to use the bi terms, and I'm not into all of that. I grew up in the 80s. I was born in the late 1900s. That's what my kids say. That's what my daughter says. Daddy, you was born in the 1900s? Yeah. I was born in the late 1900s when it was gay or straight. We didn't know about the middle. Gay or straight. Tiana Taylor's a homosexual. She's gay. And with him not making the money that he used to make, with him not being able to use that money as leverage, that NBA money anymore, he's not pulling those type of women that Tiana Taylor is pulling. He's not able to manipulate the same type of women because Tiana Taylor, she bad. She getting money. She's pulling some of the baddest women in the industry, and she's putting cock in them. She's putting strap-on cock in these women. Tiana Taylor is. And they looking at Iman like, yo, Tiana like, yo, you like Iman? These chicks is like, if possible, I just want you, Tiana. I will, but I don't. I really just want you. These broads, cause he ain't the same dude no more. That money done dried up. This nigga's wearing knickerbockers right here. He got knickerbockers on, right here. It went right here. He's a nigga that come in the room. He came. The girls came in the room. Tiana Taylor was trying to get Iman Shumpert involved, and they was like, this, he got this fucking, his shins is out. Why he got his legs out like that? These shorts or pants, or they knickerbockers? They knickerbockers right here. He's a dude that wear knickerbockers. So now Tiana Taylor can't even get him in on the threesomes. The chicks is like, Teyana walking around like a full-grown goddamn man. You ain't seen her? She walking with her back straight up. Teyana look like she put this strap on. They've been passing her around for a long time. Now she running the cock. She got the strap on. And Iman Shumpert is jealous. He don't know what to do with these type of women. These big dogs. These women that get to it. These queens. She's a homosexual queen, but she's a queen. She's a homosexual. So listen, man, I'm leaving out the night. You know what I'm saying? You already know we cross state lines at all times. So I'm packing up, got the food packed, got my bag packed. I'm about to fold up my whites, load up the car, and I'm headed to Orlando, grabbing a load from Orlando, and we about to run wild. So I gave y'all way more time than I was going to, I planned on giving y'all. I definitely wasn't going to stay for 70 minutes, but here we are, over an hour. It was a lot to talk about. There was a lot to break down in this. They asking me in the DM, Grown Man Business TV, what do what's your thought process? Because I always tell them, don't ask a man what he think. Don't ask a man how he feels. We don't move off emotions. Always ask a man what he thinks. What do I think about the situation? What's my perspective on the Iman Shumpert? And I had to kind of do my research because I didn't really know what was going on. And Tiana Taylor never was called Iman Shumpert. I didn't even know that was her husband because she's never used that name. So I did my research and come to find out, he says out of his mouth that men with money don't want a female to pay bills. If you get your money on the side, they'll applaud you and they'll clap for you, but they don't want you to pay for anything. And that's the privilege when you date a man like him. So if that is really the case, then when y'all break up, I'm sure you don't want your baby mama paying for nothing. You would say, hey, I'm going to take care of everything. Everything's well taken care of. All you got to do is raise the kids. But now you crying and shit. You sound like the other guys. You sound like a dude that you got to pick a side, Iman. You a ball player or you a rapper? You a rapper or you a blogger? You a podcaster? What the fuck you doing? What are we doing, my G? Well deserved. You got what you deserve for talking like this. And I'm gonna just play this one more time for y'all. Yeah, big salute, Chuck. Appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely always gonna stay safe. Safety first. And we gonna run up a bag, man. We going right back on the road.
It's in your house. Why are you paying all the bills?
Cause it's my house.
But why is she in your house?
A nigga with money don't want you to listen. I'm gonna get this out to all
and he got
women
knickerbockers
worldwide.
on while he's saying it. Look at knickerbockers right there.
Money don't want you paying no. We don't care for you to do that.
Look
We not coming to get you for no bread.
Right.
If you do that and you get your own bread on the side, we gonna clap our hands for it. We gonna smile about it. We gonna be proud of it. We don't need you to do it.
Right there.
That's the advantage of picking us. We don't want you for that. We want to, honestly, we don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can risk on the goddamn. Nigga, no, you know exactly what I'm saying, too.
Look at his pants. Look at these motherfucking knickerbockers right here. Yeah, he an actor now. But you got to know those actor checks. Nicole Fontaine, what it do? You already know those actor checks ain't adding up to them basketball checks. Oh, being an actor is a big downgrade from NBA money. Oh, he got a minimum wage job on Power. He's working on what he's on fucking Power. What are you doing? Working with 50 Cent? Oh, he took a big pay cut. Oh, Tiana Taylor don't respect that acting shit. Oh, nigga, you better go back to the NBA. You better go get you a fucking 5-year deal. $89 million. Shit, you better go do that. Yo, but that's, I can respect that because you a female. Cam Newton can work though. I don't think he's working them shits. I wouldn't know about him working the pants. I know Cam Newton, Iman Shumpert, these niggas need to stop wearing knickerbockers, man. Them tight ass pants, man. That shit is metrosexual. I'm trying to figure that shit is not. That is, come on, man. Come on, man. Any big grown ass athlete man wearing them tight ass pants, you got some questions to answer, homie. I'm automatically thinking that you're a part of the Rainbow Coalition because ain't no big ass grown man. And these guys like Cam Newton, these are big men. Pause. I was gonna say large, but anyway you say it, it need to have a pause behind it. It just this guy's over 6'9". Why do he got pants on that's not reaching his ankles? These guys got a lot of questions, and I think that, and I'm leave this. Nah. That's a big difference. It's a big difference. Well groomed, metrosexual, not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm well groomed, and I don't even get my nails done. I don't get my feet. I don't get like pedicures and manicures. I don't even do that shit. But I'm very well put together and very well groomed. Keep a haircut, nice clean waves. You understand what I'm saying? Teeth is lined up nice and neat. They white. I'm well groomed. But a metrosexual, that's not a title I would let you put on me. You call me a metrosexual, we gotta scrap it out. We gotta figure that out. And the way, and I want to get physical, because we gonna get physical if you call me a metrosexual. A metrosexual? The fuck, nigga, what? You bugging, nigga. Show me I'm a metro. No, that mean that you well groomed. Well, I'm about to groom you up, but something about to happen with getting groomed, because I'm about to put hands and feet on you. Ain't no metrosexual with me, homie. You got it confused. So, metrosexual is just well groomed. Nah, homie. Nah. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? P&K warehouse. I don't agree with that. It's nothing metro. It's nothing sexual. The only sexual you can put on me is heterosexual. Heterosexual, that's it. But metrosexual, homosexual, bisexual, nigga, this ass whooping's coming from that. Period. Especially if we in person. It ain't nothing to talk about. So yeah, man, you already know it's fun kicking it with y'all. Hopefully the game is, it's enough game been dropped in this live stream. I'm just giving you the definition. I appreciate that. And you learn something new every day. If that's the definition, then I can respect that that's the definition, but I'm gonna just create my own definition. Yeah, a lot of the things that Caucasian people put in front of us and told us that's what it is, I like to change it up. I like to make the rules. I like to break the rules. I like to bend the rules. I like to do all of that shit. The rules is meant to be broken. So if I go into the dictionary, when I get off this live, and I see that metrosexual means just being, well-groomed, etc., then I'm going to change that definition. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? I'm going to change the definition. Metrosexual mean your ass getting whooped, somebody ass getting whooped if you call me that. You know what I'm saying? And you might want to explain expeditiously. You might want to explain expeditiously on what that means and why you said it, and then maybe we can figure that out. But before, if you would take too long, ass whooping coming behind that. Yeah. They in the dictionary, they told us a whole bunch of shit in the dictionary that I don't believe. I don't think that's the right definition. But because white people put it in the dictionary, we pass it around. White people told you to drink cow milk as well. Pink Warehouse, they told you it does a body good, and they told you your bones will get strong if you drink cow milk. Let me ask you, do you drink cow milk? P&K? P&K Warehouse, do you put it in the lock? Do you drink cow milk? Do you eat cow milk? Do you use cow milk on your cereal? Cow milk. You like it? Go to put in the chat right there. Do you eat cow milk? White people told you had to eat cow milk. They told you that they told you that milk, that's cow milk. They told you what does a body good. That's what's in the dictionary for that. Cow milk. You know exactly. Come on, Nick. Hey, listen out, Nick. Out there. Oh, you don't drink? That's good. Good job. Good job. MJ, what it do, man? I'm closing out, man. I'm just having fun with y'all, man. 153 people in the live chat. You know, we've been running these numbers up lately, man. Big salute to everybody that's in tune with the channel, man. We definitely on our way to 22,000 subscribers. We just hit 21 a day. We're gonna have well over 30,000. The goal is 30,000 before the year is over, though. I want 30,000. I don't want nothing less. Hit that like button, man. Tap that screen and stop playing, man. Stop wasting your time. Tap the screen. All you got to do is tap the screen. All you got to do is scroll down and see that little like button and make sure you hit it. We about to hit the road tonight. I'm not coming for, hey, look, hey, P&K Warehouse, I'm not coming for you. That's just what we do in this chat. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time. You look new. I haven't seen your name, but I don't think I've seen your name before. So I'm just making sure you got tough skin when you pause. I'm just making sure you got tough skin, pause, no diddy when you in the Grown Man Business TV chat. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you subscribe to the channel, homie. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you getting the notifications. No worries. We locked in. I'm just playing with you. No diddy, pause. I'm just joking with you. Yeah, just making sure you got thick. Just making sure you can handle jokes. Yeah, salute. We have fun, man. This shit is love, man. You know what I'm saying? See where we at right now. Easy. Yeah, easy. We running these numbers up. 21,111 subscribers. We running this channel up. Yeah, Majestic Queen. I'm just freestyling right now, you know what I mean? So that's how I get sometimes freestyling. You know, it is what it is. And let me tell y'all something too. How I know I'm not no metrosexual. Look at my beard right now. You know what I'm saying? It's too long. I supposed to got it clipped up. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to got it clipped up. Look at all these gray hairs in my beard. I gotta either pluck these. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna pluck the gray hair. But you know, we not getting no haircut. We not trimming up the beard. We gonna turn wolf man. When I was young, we had a term called wolf man. When you ain't get a haircut for 2 weeks, you ain't get a haircut for 4 weeks, you ain't get a haircut for 2 months, you let your shit get thick and woofy. We don't get, yeah. When I'm going to get that money, sometimes I like to look like a wolf. I don't want to get all metro. I don't want to get all cleaned up. Wolf man, that shit. So don't worry. When you look at the beard and you say, damn, it's looking a little long, it's a little bit light at the ends of his beard, right? That's because I'm supposed to have it clipped up and it'll be a little closer and a little thicker. But right now, I ain't had a cut in 2 weeks. I came home for 2 days, got some rest. I'm getting back in the truck tonight, crossing state lines at all times. The rest of this year, we grinding. Next year, we're gonna be engaging. Next year, I'll be way closer to 100,000 subscribers. And once I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna start doing meet and greets. I'm gonna start doing pop-up shops. I'm gonna start coming to your town, to your city, and rubbing shoulders with y'all. But I want 100,000. I want 100K. I want the YouTube plaque in my background before I start rubbing shoulders with y'all in real time. But trust me, soon as I touch 100,000 subscribers, we're gonna be doing pop-up shops. Yeah, if you an investor, if you a day one investor, if you a new investor, you will be invited. You will be invited. VIP section, VIP area, drinks, hookah, conversation, handling grown man business, connecting with the people. Yeah, for sure. So listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. It's straight off the bricks into the bottles. It's straight off the bricks into the bottle. Straight, raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing, and we not dressing nothing up. Listen, homie, I'm giving it to you straight raw. No diddy, no diddy, pause. But I'm gonna give it to you straight raw, homie. Iman Shepherd, the manosphere. It's time to break all that shit down. It's time to expose the manosphere. I had to give you that information, youngster. Make sure your queen got a college degree. Make sure she got a master's degree. Make sure she got a doctorate degree. If she ain't got none of that, make sure she worked for the government. She worked for the naval base. Make sure she worked on the docks. Make sure she getting some money. Make sure she know how to go get it in case something ever happened to you and you can't go get no money. Make sure she doing what she got to do. Make sure, yeah, don't go date these Instagram models that don't even know how to fucking cook ramen noodles. Just because she got a BBL and she got her ass chopped up and she got her titties all chopped up and she got a face full of makeup and all this bullshit with a big ass wig helmet, because those wigs look like helmets. I think I'm going to do a whole live stream on that. Majestic Queen, I think I'm going to do a whole live stream on how those wigs look like wig helmets. You know, like the football helmets? Those wigs look like y'all need to put a chin strap on it. And it's a helmet. And it's just nasty work. So make sure your wife is she know how to get some money. Don't muffle your wife. Don't get you a Tiana Taylor and try to muffle her and turn her to an Instagram model. You know your wife is a queen. Your shorty got potential to be great. You need to push and you need to support and you need to let her know that it's okay to go get that money, baby. What do you think conclusions are about when it comes to mind? I don't know, man. You got to word that better. Those wigs, them wig helmets, they have a thing. The middle of the helmet it's supposed to be this shit look like a net right there, and I guess it's supposed to be a scalp, an artificial scalp right there. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching, but it's right, and it's always a net right there that look like, I guess it's supposed to be a scalp, but women, we can see that it's like a net right there in the middle of your fucking wig. Ladies, we can see that your wig is being blended with your forehead right there, and it's makeup on that motherfucker right there, and it's not invisible. What they call it, a visible lace front, bitch, we can see the wig right there. I think I'm gonna do a whole live stream on this. Just something that came to mind. Those wigs are nasty fucking work, man. Nasty work. Nasty work. Get you a weave or something, I guess, a lace, I don't know, right? But the fucking wigs. We're gonna abolish the wigs. We can see this thing right here. It's fucking women. I don't know if y'all know, but we can see it. It's a mesh thing right there that's supposed to be a scalp, but this shit look like a net. It look like a fish's net, and we can see it, shorty. I don't know if y'all want us to act like we can't see the fucking net right there. We can see invisible makeup on your forehead that's covering up your shit right there. And then we can see it's glue under there. And that part is not your face or your helmet. The shit is nasty. Shit is nasty work. I think we're gonna elaborate on that, women. It's time to let these fucking wigs go. It's time to stop ordering the wigs. They are not invisible. They say they're invisible lace. The front is lace and they lied to y'all. It's not invisible and it's nasty. And every time we see the wig, we can see that, and we gotta act like that is real hair and shit. You want us to act like that's real? Okay. Big salute to everybody that's in the chat. We're gonna really We're gonna really lock in with this. So listen, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You definitely know what I suggest, and you already know. I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap in. Yeah, Majestic Queen. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to dedicate a whole live stream to just, I'm going to come with pictures. I'm going to make sure I do my due diligence. I'm going to pull up these fucking wigs. I'm going to pull up pictures of this shit. And I just want to show you guys. L, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. So listen, man, big salute to the chat. Lock in. You already know it's your boy Grown Man Business TV. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You definitely know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in.